Mitchell, to piggyback off that, what has the team done to anticipate the extended season, to keep you fresh, to keep you mentally, emotionally, and physically prepared?
I'm not going to speak for everybody, but for me personally, like when we have time off or like time away from this building, like I'm making sure I'm time away. Like I'm not thinking about football. I'm not trying to, watch. I don't really watch football, extra stuff like that. I just try to kind of get away from that and clear my head, clear my mind, just kind of do the things that I like to do, like just to kind of decompress. And because football this time of year is a pretty stressful thing. So like when you have time to decompress, like take the time and do all that stuff. But yeah, that's what I say.
And your point of emphasis in preparing for Penn State?
Yeah, obviously they're a good team. They got this far and they earned it. I would just say that we have this extra time. No school, no finals. It's straight just football now. So we have a lot of extra free time. So I'm just finding myself getting with the young guys and getting the other guys in the room just to find out and watch more film, find any little tricks, how they kind of play certain personnel, how they attack in pass pro, how they attack in man coverage or whatnot. Just find those little things that maybe during the school year you wouldn't have so much time to find. So just doing that.
Bo, how has the chemistry with Riley Leonard evolved over the season?
Oh man, I feel like it's not just for myself, but for the entire offense. It's just a lot of trust built in. Coming in as a transfer, you really don't know what to expect from a quarterback, especially as a receiver, and I've just grown to trust him more.
When you're looking at your performance, what are you looking at on tape?
Making sure I had the exact read that coach told us to read. Whether it's the D linemen or the linebackers. If I could have, if it was a better option to go vertical instead of bouncing it, or even the basics of the basics, like what could I have done better, like with my stiff arm, my offhand, like things like that.
Pat, any future plans to be a motivational speaker?
No. Yeah, it's kind of just, it's a moment with the guys, and obviously it's 2025 now and everyone has their phones and recording it, but it's just a part of our pregame, and the guys buy into it, and it's really just a passionate moment for all of us. So it's been, obviously it's crazy now, but it's part of pregame, I guess.
What's been the reaction from your teammates? How do they, respond to it outside of that particular moment? They're saying, hey, that helped us. We need more of that. Like, what's the reaction, I guess?
It's more just like, that's what we do every single game now. So, and we've been doing it since Texas A&M. So it's kind of just, it's what we do. And yeah, they've seen all the posts or whatever, and they've kind of been joking around with me a little bit of it. So it's funny now.